Danger looms if Nigeria fails to restructure and kill BRICS. Anko Briggs is an environmental and Niger Delta activist. In this interview, monitored on African Independent Television (AIT), she speaks on President Muhammadu Buhari's recent interview, Rising Secessionist agitations in the country, South-South and South-East relationship, restructuring, among others. Anayo Ezugu reports. What is your reaction to President Buhari's comments on Southeast and South-South in his recent interview? Just before the Democracy Day, the president made two statements which are really amazing when you realize that this is our president who does not speak to Nigerians. So to make those statements back to back, 3 days in a row, it means that the president wanted to say something to the South-South and to the Southeast. Almost everything he said, I viewed them and understood them to be threats and not really talking to the people of South or the people of the Southeast, who are really people from the old Eastern region that the Nigeria government engaged in a war almost 6 decades ago. Everything for me was a threat. There was nothing said to indicate that the president understood or wanted to understand what the people of the South-South and South-East have been saying, and even the whole southern region, which includes Yoruba people, as well as by a large extension the Middle Belt people. We do remember the president saying that he belongs to everybody and does not belong to anyone, in particular from his first term in office, and this is happening now where references are made for a particular part of the country being a dot in a circle. How do you review that from a man who said he belongs to everyone? I have always spoken from a platform of being aware of how we got independent and when our national anthem was something of brotherhood. Though tongue and tribe may differ, but in brotherhood we stand. That is the Nigeria I am speaking from. 2. Looking at what the president said, I belong to no one, I belong to everybody, which was also something that he picked up from another president, but he debunked that immediately he was sworn in, which was one of the phrases in his criminal speech. And he traveled to America, and when he was asked what he intended to do about the agitation of the Niger Delta people, if you could recall that the president immediately made it very clear that there were people he regarded as 97% Nigerians and people he regarded as 5%. Wow. Now, 97 plus 5 is actually 102. And so maybe the other extra were people that were going to come into Nigeria. What kind of interpretation do you make of that comment? Dot in circle. Well, unfortunately, or maybe historically, as someone who witnessed the war and I am a victim of some of my family members were victims of the Civil War. I recall the Civil War. I understood the Civil War. I know what led to the Civil War. The president in that interview was speaking as a warlord. He was speaking as a general at war with a country. That was the way he spoke. And he referred to the Igbo people because I don't know how many people from my community or state who have businesses in Kano, Kaduna or Lagos. He was referring specifically to the Igbos people and reminding them that they have a lot of properties and investment outside the area he has described as dots. The whole of Igbo nation is not indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. IPOB is a movement headed by a group of people. IPOB is not an identity of nationality. The president made a claim which made me to react. The president made a claim and said that he heard and pointed to his ears and said, nobody told me. I heard that leaders, elders and youth of South have promised that this time, what is this time? It means he is anticipating a war. He said this time there will be no access to the ocean What does he mean? The war was not about access to the ocean, and it was not fought in the ocean. The war was fought on land, and that is today southeast and south, and the majority of the damage was done to the people and land of those areas. We were formerly of the eastern region, and I want to make this clear. My people of the Niger Delta region, particularly the Ijaws, did not wage war against the Igbos. It was the federal government that waged war against Indigbo. I totally agree with you. From the moment he gave the first interview, I said now we have a president who wants to tell Nigerians something. The Nigerians he is speaking to are the Nigerians who are being attacked and killed. He is speaking to Nigerians that he believes are conquered people. Now you ask me of my take. This is my take. I am old enough to be responsible and to have the responsibility to speak the truth, both to myself and to anybody who cares to listen. I hate to speak about nobody's body language, but the president's so-called body language is one of war, is one disdain and disregard. It is an oppressive position to take against the people of Southeast and South, and actually jamming the heads of the most critical people together. Today in Nigeria, the South and the Southeast, you talk about restructuring, but it is very obvious from the body language of Mr. President that he will not consider that. What do you think is the danger ahead? The danger is so bluntly clear, and I am surprised that we are even discussing it, because for the past 6 years, this government came into power telling Nigerians who voted for them, I don't vote for them, I didn't vote for them, that they understood what restructuring is, and they campaigned on restructuring. But some of us know, having listened to the president in the past before he became president, that he doesn't believe in restructuring. He said that he will not even look at the 2014 national conference. He was not going to do anything about it. Now wow. Okay, I think Anku is speaking her mind, because in everything she just said now, it means she is also very angry about what President Muhammadu Buhari has been saying. His comments on the agitation and the people of Indigo, or let me put it in the whole, the people of South and the people of Southeast. Everything the president has been saying about them is wrong, and his body language reveals war. That is what Ankel Briggs is talking about. So let's go to the comment section and quickly hear what people have to say about this. My question: hope the South and the Middle Belt have plans against the lurking dangers. We the ordinary Nigerians are hoping on God and your action plans, as we don't have stolen money to run with. The first available flight, Pa Buhari has left already with his wife Aisha Buhari and all their families. May God in his infinite mercy see us through to safety. Amen to that. If the president wants to wipe away the entire South and the Southeast because they asked for separation and the North said no, they asked for restructuring, the president not say they will kill everyone in the Southeast and South, it's okay. They should go ahead and do as they wish, but God will hold the president accountable for anything that goes wrong in this country. That is also true. Every right-thinking person knows there is danger. Only the hypocrites are different, like the governors of the East. They are the only hypocrites who doesn't want to admit that there is danger. They don't want to admit that there is truth in what people are saying, that Nigeria is in danger. You must be a Fulani man. I wonder what you and yours are benefiting in this poverty-ridden country, that you are full of hate for those that are asking for everybody to be a part of our collective commonwealth, that will take away abject poverty in Nigeria, where there is plenty for everybody, yet just in the hands of few dots. This is indeed a real word. Uncle Briggs have just hit the nail on the head, because everything she said, it is true. there is danger, but we hope this danger doesn't befall on us. You can go to the comment section and share your take on this issue. Thank you for listening. God bless you.